Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a reminder that if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you're interested in doing so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new video. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at messages from your spirit animal or animals. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this blue Sodalite pendant here. Pile 2, you're going to be this little jade mushroom crystal. And pile 3, you're going to be this purple amethyst crystal here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into this reading. Hi, pile 1. So you guys chose the blue Sodalite pendant here. And you received number 40 with Mouse Spirit. And it says, tend to the small things. Interesting. So the Mouse Spirit is coming through here for you guys today. And maybe one of your spirit animals here, pile 1, and they want you to focus on the simple things in life right now. Things like getting enough rest, getting enough food, taking care of yourself, taking care of your responsibilities, maybe to your family or to your friends or however that resonates here, but really focusing on the small things, tending to the most important things right now in your life, whatever those priorities are, really tending to those and sort of focusing your attention on the most important right now. So interesting message coming through there. So I want to get some more energy here. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile 1 spirit animals, please? Messages from pile 1 spirit animals, please. Okay, so you have number 15 here with Golden Teacher, Magic Mushroom, and it says introspection. So your spirit animals are also coming through here with a message about going within, pile 1, really spending time on maybe figuring out what these priorities of yours are, what is most important to you in life, and focusing on that. And also kind of, I feel like you're getting to know yourself better, getting to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what your priorities are. All of those things here is involved with this introspection. And I'm also picking up, with the Golden Teacher being here, I feel like your spirit animals are coming through to teach you this message about the importance of going within and really spending that time getting to know yourself, pile 1. So really interesting message coming out there. So let's get some more energy here. Spirit, can we get messages from pile 1 spirit animals, please? Messages from pile 1's spirit animals, please. Messages from pile one's spirit animals, please. Okay, so you have the coyote coming through with playfulness. And it says, this is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Beautiful. So the coyote might also be one of your spirit animals here, pile one. And the coyote wants to remind you about the importance of play right now, the importance of taking that time to do the things that make you happy, to spend time playing, and to sort of lighten up in your energy, you know, not take things so seriously, not work so hard, not, you know, focus only on your goals, but really take that time to have fun and rest and play, pile one. So beautiful message coming through there. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile one's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile one's. Okay, so you have number 21 with the lioness, and the keyword is protection. Wow, beautiful. So the lions may also be one of your spirit animals, pile one, and they are coming through with this message that you are protected, pile one. You are divinely protected. And I also feel like the animal kingdom is protecting you here. So your spirit animals are also all around you, and they are protecting you, pile one, especially, you know, the lions here. And, you know, they want you to know that their light and their spirit and their protection is all around you right now. So really beautiful. So let's get one last oracle here for you guys. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile one's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile one's spirit animals, please. Messages for pile one's, from pile one's spirit animals, please. Thank you. Okay, so you have the card of effort here, and it says, go to the gym to exercise. Yes, this is what I was talking about before here with tending to the small things, pile one. Your spirit animals want to remind you about the importance of taking care of yourself right now, getting enough exercise, getting enough rest, getting enough nutritious food in you, you know, all of those simple things. And they're talking here about, you know, making that effort to exercise, you know, maybe going to the gym or just taking a walk, taking a bike ride, whatever it is, but just moving your body. You know, the animals want to remind you about the importance of movement here and getting your exercise. So really interesting message coming through there. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here and see if any more messages come through. So Spirit, can we get some messages from pile one's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile one's. Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles here. This cat. So cats may also be one of your spirit animals, pile one. And they are coming through with a message about fulfillment, about feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling secure in your life. I feel like this card sort of goes with the protection here. I feel like your spirit animals want you to know that you are protected, pile one. And, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's all about sort of being independent and getting material fulfillment on your own, you know, not relying on other people. So I feel like, you know, your spirit animals are also coming through with this message about, you know, remaining focused on your goals here and on achieving whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, because it will bring you abundance, pile one, and it will lead to material fulfillment here. So interesting. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile one's spirit animals, please? Okay, so you have the Moon card here. And the Moon is all about going within. It's about doing that introspection that we talked about before, really taking the time to get to know yourself, pile one, and get to know what your priorities are, what these small things are that you need to tend to here, whether that's your job, whether that's your family, whether that's your health, your body, you know, whatever it is, but tending to those things and getting to know what they are. You also have the Ace of Wands here. And I also want to say rabbits are coming through as well as one of your spirit animals here. You also have the Ace of Wands here with this beautiful candle. So I feel like your spirit animals want you to, again, focus on whatever your goals or dreams are here in terms of career, in terms of money. There seems to be a new opportunity here that your spirit animals are speaking about, because the Ace of Wands is all about new creative opportunities or projects. So there's something here that your spirit animals want you to focus on right now. And they want you to see the potential of this creative project or goal. And they want you to focus on it. So interesting. And then you also have the Ace of Cups here. Wow, beautiful. With this cup of tea. So I feel like your spirit animals also want you to, I'm going to put this down here, also want you to focus on love right now, pile one. This could be love for others in your life. And it can also be self-love. And, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like it is self-love here. Because we do have the teacup, and the teacup can be about, you know, giving ourselves a gift once in a while, you know, treating ourselves kindly, making ourselves a soothing cup of tea, you know, practicing self-care, practicing self-love. And so I feel like your spirit animals really want you to focus on self-love and self-care right now. Maybe even buy yourself a bouquet of flowers or make yourself a cup of tea. Do something that's just for you, pile one. Your spirit animals really want you to do that. So beautiful energy coming through. So I just want to get one last message or guidance for you here. So Spirit, can we get some final guidance or advice for pile one, please, from their spirit animals? Final guidance or advice. Okay, so you have the opportunity card here. And it says, there's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Yes, and this is what I was talking about with this Ace of Wands here. There is an opportunity for you here, pile one, that your spirit animals are speaking of, whether it's in your career, your goals, your job, your relationships, you know, your marriage, whatever it is here, there's a new opportunity. And your spirit animals want you to focus on that and really be aware of what that is. And like I said before, go within, you know, figure out what your priorities are and then focus on those. So really beautiful, pile one. So that is all I have for you today, Pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So you guys chose this little jade mushroom here. And you received number 34 with Hummingbird Spirit. And it says, be here now. Interesting. So hummingbirds are one of your spirit animals here, Pile 2. And they are coming through today with this message about remaining present, Pile 2. Really being present in the moment and focusing on the now, focusing on what is happening around you in this moment, not on the future and not on the past, but what is happening around you right now. And this card has a lot to do with being grounded, Pile 2. So it may be important for you to practice grounding right now. And you can do that by meditating. You can do that by practicing deep breathing. You can go outside and spend time in nature. Whatever works for you here. But there's a message about really grounding yourself and being present in the moment, Pile 2. So beautiful. So let's get another card here. Spirit, can we get some messages from Pile 2 spirit animals, please? Messages from Pile 2's spirit animals. Okay, so you have this card here, and it says, give up running in the rain. Interesting. So there's something here that your spirit animals are speaking about that you need to give up or release, Pile 2, something that you need to let go of. And that can resonate differently for everybody here. You know, that could be a habit that you need to give up. That could be a person that you need to give up. That could be a job that you need to give up, a thought pattern, a belief. It can be so many things here. But there is something that your spirit animals want you to release here. And I feel like they want you to really be aware of that and really focus on that. For some of you, it could have to do with a relationship, because we do have the red rose here, which represents love and passion. So this thing that you need to give up, you could be very passionate about or even love. But it's something that is not serving you anymore, Pile 2. And your spirit animals want you to really look at releasing that. So interesting message coming up there. So let's get another card here. Spirit, can we get messages from Pile 2's spirit animals, please? A message from Pile 2's spirit animals, please. What do they want to tell Pile 2? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have number 5 with the Wolverine here. And it says fierceness. Beautiful. So the Wolverine or wolves are coming through here as well as one of your spirit animals, Pile 2. And they're saying here that there's something that you need to be fierce about in your life. You need to show this fierceness, whether this is within a relationship, you know, with a person. Maybe you need to set more boundaries with somebody or give someone up, you know, release them. This could be about being more fierce in your job, you know, being more committed or more devoted to something. You know, this could be a goal. It could be a lot of things here. But, you know, your spirit animals want you to know that you have this ability to be strong and be powerful. You have that power within you, Pile 2. And, whether that's power to give this thing up or power to set your boundaries and show your inner strength, whatever it is, your spirit animals want you to know that you have this fierceness within you. You have this strength. So beautiful message. Okay, let's get another card here. Can we get messages from pile 2's spirit animals, please? Okay, so you have the kangaroo coming through here, and the keyword is cycle. And it says, a 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need. Yes, and that's what this fierceness is that I was talking about. As long as you move forward and not backward. Interesting. So the kangaroo is also coming through here as one of your spirit animals, pile 2. And they are talking here about cycles and about a goal or wish that you have here coming true in 9 months. So whatever it is that you're working on, whether this is a goal, a dream, a project, your spirit animals want you to know that this is just a cycle right now. It's going to take time for it to mature, for it to grow, for it to come to fruition. And they're saying here that you have all the strength and stamina that you need within you to complete this project or goal. But it is going to take time, and it is going to happen for you. It is going to come into fruition. So very interesting message. So I want to get one last oracle card for you here. So Spirit, can we get messages or guidance from pile 2 spirit animals? Okay, so you have number 26 here with red cage, and it says capture. Interesting energy. So I'm getting 2 messages from this card here. I feel like for some of you, your spirit animals, there's something here that you feel trapped by, or you feel like you're in this cage, like you can't get out of it, whether this is a job, whether this is a relationship, whatever this thing is that you need to give up here, I feel like is making some of you feel trapped. And your spirit animal really wants you to release yourself from whatever this is and get out of that cage that you're in. But for some of you, this is about capturing your goals here and capturing your dreams. It kind of goes with this cycle card here and this fierceness. There's something that your spirit animals want you to focus on so that you can capture it, so that you can achieve it, whether it's a goal, a dream, a project, a person, they want you to focus on it. And they're telling you here that you will capture this thing, whatever it is. So 2 messages coming through there. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile 2's spirit animals, please? Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups here. Beautiful energy, because the 9 of Cups is about satisfaction. It's about happiness. So I feel like there's a message here about finding this happiness, pile 2, for yourself, living in the moment, enjoying yourself, and releasing whatever is not making you happy here, whether that's a person, a job, a relationship, a project, whatever it is, but walking away from that, because we do have this woman sort of walking away here. So there's something that you need to walk away from here, pile 2. And I feel like when you do that, when you release this or give it up, you're going to be finding happiness here. And you're going to be feeling really content and really, really proud of yourself. You also have the star energy here, which is a beautiful energy of hope and optimism and, getting that goal, achieving that dream. And I feel like this goes along with this capture energy and this cycle energy. You know, your spirit animals want you to know that you are the star here, pile 2, and you will achieve this goal or dream that you have. And you will find this happiness, you know, as long as you release what no longer serves you and you focus on the now and you focus on your goals, you will get there, pile 2. So beautiful. Okay, so you also have the King of Swords here with this beautiful horse. So horses are also coming through as one of your spirit animals, pile 2. And they want you to remain strong here, you know, because the King of Swords has this fierceness about them. You know, they are very powerful, very strong, very strategic leaders. And they are in their power, pile 2. You know, they know their worth, they know their strength. And the Spirit wants you to really remember, you know, how powerful you are, how strong you are, how intelligent you are, pile 2. And, you know, as you're living your daily life here, don't forget that you're capable of getting whatever you want here, of achieving whatever goals you have. So beautiful. And also letting go of what you need to let go of, pile 2. So Spirit, can we get one final card? Okay, you have the 6 of Cups here. Beautiful. Yeah, and I feel like this goes along with this Be Here Now card. I feel like your spirit animals are again reminding you to live in the present, pile 2, because I feel like for some of you, you may have been focusing on the past here. This could be, you know, focusing on something that happened in the past, or this could be a past relationship, a past job, a past dream. You know, there's a focus on the past here, on being nostalgic. And I feel like your spirit animals want you to let the past go here. And that, for a lot of you, that could be what you need to give up here, is that focusing, that obsessing about the past, you know, and just living in the moment, being in the moment, and enjoying your life, pile 2. So really powerful message coming through there. So I just want to get one final message here from this little oracle. So Spirit, can we get some final advice or guidance for pile 2? Thank you. So you have patience here, and it says, wait for the fruit to ripen. Yes, this is beautiful because it goes along with this cycle energy here. There's something here that you've been wanting or working on, pile 2, and your spirit animals want you to have patience with that and really wait for it to blossom, wait for it to ripen. Because I feel like, you know, you may have been working really hard at it, and, you know, it's taken a lot of time, it's taken a lot of energy. But like they say, you know, all good things take time, pile 2. And we really need to remember that everything happens in divine timing when it's meant to happen. So really important message, pile 2. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below in the comments. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this little amethyst here. And you received number 12, the Canary Spirit. And it says, sing your own song. Wow, beautiful energy. So canaries and birds are coming through as one of your spirit animals here, pile 3. And they have a message for you about being in your authentic self, pile 3, and really expressing your authentic self. Your spirit animals want you to remember how unique you are, pile 3, and how special And they want you to follow your own path and be your own person, remain true to yourself and to what you believe in and to what you love and to what makes your heart sing, whatever that is. Maybe you love to paint, and you want to be this artist. Your spirit animal wants you to do that, sing your own song, be your own person, express yourself, use your voice, use your power of expression, really sing your song here. There's a lot of throat chakra energy here with this blue. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is about opening your throat chakra and really expressing your truth here, pile 3. So beautiful message. I also feel like, your spirit animals want you to maybe listen to music more or even play music, because we do have this flute here on this card. So there's sort of an emphasis on music here. So beautiful energy. So let's get another card here. Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile, thank you, Spirit. Okay, you have number 1 here with Reishi, and it says spirit medicine. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like your spirit animals are coming through with this message about spirit being your medicine here. So I feel like your spirit animals are definitely trying to heal you here, pile 3. They're trying to step in and be this healer for you. So there may be something that you experienced in the past that you're healing from here. This could be a relationship. This could be, something to do with your health or body. This could be, really anything here, a job that you were unhappy with. But there's something here that I feel like your spirit animals are trying to heal for you. And they want you to know that they are your medicine here. And I feel also like there's this message about turning to spirit and to your spirit animals for healing, for guidance. So maybe spending time in prayer, maybe spending time in meditation, trying to communicate with your spirit guides, with your spirit animals. That could be really helpful here. So beautiful. Let's get another card for you guys. Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals, please? Can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals, please? Messages. I also want to mention that reishi is a very healing mushroom. So it's interesting that you got that here. Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3's spirit guides, spirit animals, please? Messages, please, from pile 3's spirit animals. Okay, so you have the swan coming through here. So swans may be spirit animals for you as well. You also have the canary. But the keyword on this card is love. And it says, you have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Wow, beautiful message. So your swan spirit animal is coming through here with a message that either you found your soulmate, pile 3, or they are just around the corner here. And they want you to know that, you know, there is so much power and so much beauty in this person and in this relationship here. There's so much love. And they want you to remember that, pile 3. And they want you to know that you and this person are meant to be together. And you will always find your way back to each other, whether you're with them now or not. You know, maybe you knew them in the past, or maybe you're with them now, or maybe you're separated from them. But whatever the situation is, there is someone here that your spirit animals want you to know that is your soulmate. So beautiful, beautiful energy. And I feel like they want you to not only be aware of that pile 3, but focus on that person or that relationship. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile 3's spirit. Whoa. Okay. Too many. Sorry, pile 3. The cards went all over the floor. Can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals? Okay, so you have wow, you have the swan again here. Oh my gosh. And the keyword on it is beauty. So swans are definitely one of your spirit animals here, pile 3. And again, they're coming through with this message about beauty and about love and about, I feel like your relationship with not only this person, this soulmate, but also with them. Because we have this woman on the card here, and she's blindfolded, but she's feeding this swan here. So I feel like there's almost this blind trust that you have, this blind faith in your spirit animals here. You trust them to guide you, pile 3, and they want you to trust them because they are all around you and they are with you here. They are healing you. They are helping you. And so there's this beautiful relationship here, I feel like, between you and your spirit animals. There's this blind faith, this blind trust, and it's really beautiful, pile 3. So I love that energy for you guys. So I want to get one last oracle here for you. Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3's spirit animals, please? Messages from pile 3's spirit animals. Okay, so it says hope here. And it says, go to the orphanage and give a gift to a child. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, so your spirit animals, I feel like there's 2 messages here. They want you to remain hopeful, pile 3, in whatever this healing is that you need to do. You know, they want you to know that you will recover from this, whatever it is, and that they are working to heal you here. But they also want you to remain generous, pile 3, and really give of yourself here. Maybe do what this card says, you know, go to the orphanage and give a gift to a child, you know, help the needy in some way, or just do some sort of charitable act here is the message coming through. So maybe, you know, you could donate at your local food bank, or maybe you could work, you know, at a certain charity, however it resonates here. But there's sort of a message about remaining generous with others, and really stepping into that energy of generosity and charity here. So really beautiful, pile 3. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So Spirit, can we get some messages from pile 3's spirit guides, please? Messages from pile 3's spirit guides, please. Thank you. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune here with these beautiful horses. So horses may also be one of your spirit animals here. And I feel like there's a message here about fate and destiny and cycles and fortune. You know, I feel like your spirit animals want you to know that you are very fortunate, pile 3, and they want you to share this fortune with others, with people who need it. You know, there's a message about generosity here, again, with this card, sharing your good fortune, being generous, being open. And, you know, also I feel like there's a message about fate here, and I feel like this resonates with this love card here. I feel like there's someone here that you are fated or are fated to be with. You know, this soulmate here that's with you. And it's interesting because we have 2 people here riding these 2 horses. So there's someone here that you are meant to be with, pile 3, whether you're with them now or or in the future. But yeah, they're definitely fated for you here. So Spirit, okay, you also have the Seven of Cups here. And the Seven of Cups can be about imagination and dreaming. And I feel like this goes along with this energy of beauty here. And also, you know, remembering to dream, pile 3. You know, I feel like the Sing Your Own Song is about really remembering your dreams, and being true to those dreams. You know, so like I said, if you have a dream of doing something or being something, go after that. You know, your spirit animals want you to pursue your dreams here and really remain true to those. So beautiful. So Spirit, can we get messages from pile 3 spirit animals, please? Messages from pile, okay. Wow, you have another horse here with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like this is that energy of that soulmate energy here. And I also feel like, you know, so this could be that soulmate that is in your life that your spirit guides, your spirit animals are telling you about. But it can also be about offering and giving your love to others, you know, remaining generous, giving of your time, giving of your love, giving of your resources to those people that need it, you know, to the less fortunate, to the needy, or to this soulmate, you know, or your family or your friends, whoever it is here. But really being generous with your love and your time, pile 3. So beautiful. So Spirit, okay, you also have the 3 of Swords here. Yeah, and that makes sense because you did have this spirit medicine here. Because the 3 of Swords can be about heartbreak. It can be about disappointment, loss, hurt. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've been hurt here in the past, and there's something that you're still healing from. And your spirit animal wants you to know that they are here healing you. They are helping you through this difficulty, through whatever this is that they're helping you with here. So really beautiful, pile 3. So I just want to get one last message here from this little oracle deck. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance from pile 3 spirit animals, please? Final message or guidance. Okay, so you have transform here. Beautiful. And it says, rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Yes, this is what I've been saying here. There's something here that you went through, pile 3, that was very difficult, very hard. But you're capable of rising above that and becoming the best version of yourself through this transformation. And what's going to help you with that is also remaining true to yourself, remaining true to your dreams, to your goals, and singing your own song here and becoming that best version of you. So really, really interesting, pile 3. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye.